Hello. Hey, everybody. Okay, let me just pin this comment. I hope you guys are doing good. I am so excited today to raid my wig closet. What's going on here? When you guys get on, jump on, say hello. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and pin a comment at the same time, and I'm clearly not good at multitasking. I hope you guys are having a great day. For those of my Canadian friends like me, I hope you had a wonderful Canada Day. And for those of you in the US, happy early 4th of July. And this is part of the excitement today. Okay, so I have so many freaking wigs here to show you. I have pulled out some of my favorites, and a lot of them you guys haven't seen in a while. So I wanted to share them with you because my friends at Wigs by Patty's Pearls are having a huge July 4th sale, and it starts right now and it runs to the 5th. Okay, so July 2nd to July 5th. And as you guys know, you can always save 30% off there, right? With my code ERYNN30, ERYNN 30. But you can never save 35% off. Like, that's not a regular thing. So if you drop the word fourth, the number 4, TH, and sale, drop fourth and sale in the comments. Okay, go ahead, drop that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send over to you my discount codes to help you save 35% off, as well as 30% off on select brands. So what they've done is on certain brands, it's up to 35% off. So Raquel Welch wigs, Gabor, Amore, Rene of Paris, BelleTress, Envy, Ellen Villa, and TressAllure is all 35% off with the code fourth FTH say no, sorry. Fourth 35 with an E on the end. You got to put an E on the end. But if you drop the word fourth sale in the comments, I'll send you the links and it's all summarized there. Okay. 30% off, which you can already get, guys. You can already get that with me anytime. But just so that you know, you can get 30% off on John Renau, Estetica, Henry Margu, and frankly, anything else on the site, except for clearance items and accessories. Okay. So I'm going to go through a whole bunch here that I really love. And I want you to maybe consider when you're thinking about taking advantage of the sale. I pulled all the 35ers out, okay? Because you can always get 30 with me. So I pulled the ones that I absolutely love that are 35% off. This is my pick, okay? So for the July 4th sale, this is my pick. This is TressAllure's Leading Edge. Hold on. It's TressAllure's Leading Edge in 1426 R10. Write it down. 1426 R10. It comes in a ton of different shades, ladies. I absolutely love Leading Edge. I think TressAllure has done a really fabulous job. It is an average size cap. It's fitting true to average. It's heat-friendly synthetic fiber. I freaking love it. It is gorgeous. Okay. The lace front on it is take a look at that, guys. It is so good. It is so good. Let me turn so that you guys can see. It is a long piece. Okay. When I first showed you this style, you guys went bananas crazy. And I think that this piece is going to go quickly. So if you want it, although the sale runs until the 5th, I'd get it today. I would absolutely get it today. So this is my top pick for the sale. Okay. There's the back. I hope I've combed it out well enough. Guys, it is gorgeous. I would say it's sort of medium. I would say it's medium density. It's not light density. I would say it's medium density, but let me show you the inside of the cap. I have it parted sort of in the middle, right? You guys know I love parting my hair in the middle. It's got a full monofilament top, this beautiful lace front that they've done a really good job. You saw how good the lace front looked when I was wearing it. It's beautifully natural. It runs into the felt covered ear tabs, wefted sides, back, extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. Okay, my number one pick for the sale, TressAllure's Leading Edge. You can get it for 35% off with code 4TH RTH35E. Gotta have the E on the end, okay? All right, I've got so many here, guys. You guys, I hope you've grabbed a coffee and you're ready to see some amazing styles, okay? Here is another one that, ladies, if you're looking for a budget-friendly style, okay, that I know there's stock of and that you can get an additional 35% off, check out Rene of Paris's Leonie. Okay, I'm gonna put it on in a second. So this is in the color Cinder Toffee R. It's very similar, like if you guys are familiar with John Renau colors, it's kind of like 12 FS8. It's similar, not identical, but it's similar to Raquel Welch's Shaded Wheat, which you guys know I love. Okay, so keep in mind, this is a budget-friendly piece. Rene of Paris. So Rene of Paris, you can get 35% off. And guys, they have what I find to be the best quality, price point sensitive wigs, okay? You know, like, for example, you don't get to see a lot of the bells and whistles that you see on Rene of Paris's styles or on any wig styles at the price point that they sell them for, which that's what I really love. The fiber is really good. So this is Leonie. You know, do you know Roxy that I showed you guys the other day? That was that boho chic style that you either loved it or you freaking hated it. I know that the color that I was wearing it in, which was Billionaire Blonde, and then there's Buttercream Blonde. So those are both Rene of Paris styles as well. In those two colors, it's back ordered until this happens. It happens with news. If there is a new style that I come on and say, I love, it tends to go quickly. But let me share with you. Okay, I'm popping this on. Hold on. While I pop it on, I'm going to share with you guys. When a style is back ordered, this is how it works, okay? Number one, typically the retailer, it's not retailer specific, it's brand specific. So it really doesn't matter where you're shopping. If it's sold out, it's sold out. But what you need to know is when a style comes back in stock, like when stock becomes available, what they do, what the brand does, is they fulfill orders that were placed during the point of it being kind of sold out, okay? Which means that if you're willing to wait for some of those styles, you can sort of like get in line, if you will. Okay, so that's how back orders kind of work. I know it can be frustrating, and I'm sorry, sometimes when I get on and say I love the wig, it tends to go quickly. Okay. This is, like I said, this is Rene of Paris's Leonie in Cinder Toffee R. You can get it for 35% off because all of the Rene of Paris is 35% off at Wigs by Patty's Pearls. Fourth, 35E. That's the code. Or just drop fourth sale. I'll send you all the links, okay? So Leonie is a budget-friendly style with lots of beautiful cap features that you don't normally see on budget-friendly styles. That's why I love this so much, okay? The fiber is really good, guys. The lace front is great. The parting space, the illusion of the parting space is really good. Let me turn around so that you guys can see it. I did get a lot of messages before today's live, and I've pulled styles, a lot of which I've pulled styles based on what you guys were telling me you wanted to see. So that is a great Rene of Paris option, just so that you know that Leonie is in stock. Was it last year that one came out? And I don't know if you guys remember, I was wearing it in a beautiful brunette and it went quickly, but it's back and it's available. Okay, Gabor. So this is a beautiful style. It's called Own the Room and it's in Shaded Wheat. So you can get 35% off Gabor during the sale right now. This is Shaded Wheat. So the reason why you see the same colors on these Gabor styles is because it's from their designer series. And the designer series have the same color options as the Raquel Welch heat-friendly, true-to-life, heat-friendly synthetic fiber. So this is a really great option. This is Own the Room. It has a really wide left monofilament part, a beautiful lace front. You know, like Gabor and Raquel Welch are really well known for their lace fronts, and it's running into the ear tab. Guys, I love this cap feature. As far as any time you see the lace is, and you'll see it listed as an extended lace, that's what you're looking for. That's what that means. Runs into the felt covered ear tabs. And why I like this is when I wear the hair away from my face, or say the wind blows our hair back, you're getting that lace all the way down into the ear tab. So it just looks super natural, right? So this is an average size cap. If you're here and you're like, Erin, I have a petite average cap size, stay tuned because I've got some great options for you. Okay, wefted sides, back, extended nape, Velcro adjusters. So Own the Room, to me, it is not a lower density style, but if you're a lower density girl, stay tuned. I've got some really good ones. But if you like, you know, when you go to your hairstylist when you had hair, or maybe you have a full head of hair and you just enjoy wearing wigs too, and you get your hair blown out, this style Own the Room is, I would say, about medium density. So it's not low density, but it is gorgeous. It doesn't feel like too much, but if you're used to super fine, super thin bio hair, then you might find this to be like, okay, there's a good amount of hair. Okay guys, here's a trick for you. You know those small hairs, like flyaways, like you see them, right? Here and here. Take something like this. Like, I love John Renau's Peace Out Cream. Put a little tiny bit, sorry, didn't mean to give you the finger. Put a little bit on your finger, rub it in the pads of your fingers, and then just run it through those fibers that are sort of flyaways in your hair. It's great this is really great, guys, for like short styles. If you want to piece out the bangs or whatever, this is a really good, I use it all the time. Okay, so this is Own the Room in shaded wheat. The lace front is really beautiful. The parting space looks good. The length is just so super wearable. And this style is really suitable for so many different face shapes, ages, all the things. Like, I get messages, ladies, like, let's just chat about that for a second. I get messages from ladies saying, Erin, I'm older, more experienced, I like to call it. I'm older in age. Do you have wigs for older ladies? I'm like, listen, there's no wigs for older ladies. There's wigs that make you feel great. And whatever that is for you is the wig that's meant for you to be wearing. There is not a section that says, here's the wigs for older ladies, because there shouldn't be a thing, in my opinion. You may feel you look like a rock star with long hair and you're 75 plus, 80 plus. I don't care. Whatever makes you feel like when you walk out that door like a rock star and you feel your best self, that's the hair that you should be wearing. Okay? Don't let those myths and limitations kind of keep you back from wearing whatever makes you feel good. Okay? So this is Own the Room in shaded wheat. I promise I'll get off my soapbox. How pretty is this, guys? The team at Hair You Wear does such a beautiful job at cutting styles that are just classically beautiful, right? Just classically beautiful. If you just jumped on, because I saw the number jump up, guys, if you just jumped on, I'm just going through some of my top recommendations to take advantage of the sale. And if you drop 4TH sale, I'll send you the discount codes. I'll send you the links, all the things. Okay, where are my girls that love straight synthetic? You know, if you've been here for a while, that I love heat-friendly synthetic fiber. It's not for everybody. The reason why I love it is it comes to us with very little shine. It feels very lifelike, but it takes a little bit of TLC, right? You got to take care of it. Hey girl, I see you there. Anyways, this is straight synthetic. This is from Envy, and this is Envy's Charlotte. Ladies, this is a workhorse. It is an absolute workhorse. So if you're somebody that wears wigs all day, every day, and you need one with very little upkeep, that is going to be easy to wear, it's not too done up. It's like, you know, some wigs feel like I can't really hang around home in my sweats in it. My hair's not matching my outfit. my hair's a little too done. This, to me, Envy Charlotte, is that pop on and go, casual, beautiful workhorse. Okay, Angela, the previous one from Gabor was Own the Room. Okay, Own the Room in shaded wheat. So this is Envy's Charlotte, and I always forget the color. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Envy Charlotte. This is Sahara Blonde. So it comes in lots of other colors. Because it's straight synthetic, guys, what I will tell you is I have sprayed it with dry shampoo and to kind of knock out that shine. And then over time, that shine dissipates on its own. Okay, so this is Envy Charlotte. You can get it for 35% off. This is just classically beautiful, right? And there's the back of Envy Charlotte. It is cute. It is cute. And the hairline, guys, like, look, hold on. Let me get up close to you. The hairline looks really good. You know, some people will say to me, Erin, if somebody gets up like really close like this, will they be able to see the lace? And on good lace and on good wigs, and it also does depend on your skin tone a little bit, but you shouldn't see the lace. But here's the thing. If somebody is this close to me, they better know that I wear wigs. Because somebody shouldn't be up in my business this close unless they know I wear wigs. Okay? But if you guys have questions, do me a favor, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. Okay, where are my ladies that are looking for petite? Are you worried when someone hugs you or touches your hair that it'll come off? I have a couple of wigs and I can't put them on like you do. They look fake on me. You can never. Okay, so Cantina, number one, I would feel worried if I wasn't wearing a hair grip. So number one, I always wear a hair grip. Number two, I'm thinking back, there's a few people in my life that always hug me like bear hugs, right? They give me huge bear hugs. I mean, they know I wear wigs, but if you don't want that person to know you're wearing a wig and they're giving you a bear hug, typically it's like when you're wearing long hair and somebody kind of puts their arm around your neck and pulls down like that. It can shift a little bit, but it shouldn't shift too much. So number one, make sure that you have a hair grip. You can find this one in my link in my bio on Instagram. Okay, my petite average gals, where are ya? Ellen Villa is also 35% off, and they have some really fabulous petite average styles. Okay, this is one that when I was preparing for my live yesterday, I'm like, why the heck don't I have this thing out more often? And then I remembered why. Okay, so I love this style, but this to me fits me. I have a 22-inch circumference head, which is on the higher end of average, and this fits me like a petite average. Okay, so I'm going to show you when I pop it on. This is Drive in light Bernstein rooted. Drive in light Bernstein rooted. Okay, so I like this style, but I'm going to tell you it's fitting me a bit too small, and where I can absolutely feel it. Okay, somebody else needs to love this wig because I can't wear this. I can't wear it all day. Like there's no shot. So first of all, do you see, hold on. Do you see how it's kind of coning at the top here? It's because the cap is too small for me. So it's sort of pulling up like that. Number two, the other sign for me that it's too small is, let me get up really close to the lace front. Do you see, and I'm tilting my head so that you guys can see, purposefully see the lace. Because this lace is so tight, do you see it? It's like pushing against my skin. My skin is almost You can see it there. It's like popping out, right? It's bubbling. It's because that lace front is too tight for me, okay? But if you have a petite average cap size, this drive is a really great bob. It's really, I would say it's on the lighter density side, but do you see how it kind of looks a little funny on me? The thing that's funny is this cone and the fact that B, it's also sitting too far back, right? And that's because the cap's too small for me, okay? So, there's drive from the side. It's a really it sits really flush to your head. Especially if it was fitting me properly, it would do a better job. But this is just an indication that this particular style is too small for my average plus size cap. Okay, so that's drive in, did I say light Bernstein rooted? There is a Bernstein rooted, there's a light Bernstein rooted. Okay, here is sleek mono part. So if you like drive, this is also petite average. It's also 35% off. This is sleek. If you like drive, but you want something a little bit longer, then take a look at sleek. Let me see. Oh, I thought I saw a question. Do you have golden blondes or caramel brents? So Sharon, I'm not a wig retailer. All of the styles that I'm showing and all the styles that I wear come in a wide range of colors. So the answer to your question would be yes. If you drop the word fourth followed by sale, I'll send you over the link to shop and check them out, as well as my discount codes. So this is sleek mono part in that same color, light Bernstein rooted that we saw on Drive. This one actually fits me a little bit better than Drive did. And here's why. Okay, so Ellen Villa has like different collections and different lines. And the Drive wig is from their Perucci collection, but Sleek is from their high power hair power collection. And I find that the hair power collection of wigs fit a little bit better for me, for my bigger head, although it's petite average cap. So this is Sleek in light Bernstein rooted. It's a longer Drive is what it is. Okay. But the fit is a little bit different on this cap for me personally. Just so that you guys are aware. Okay. What other questions do you guys have? I have, yes, petite low density hair. Terry. Okay. So Terry, I think that you should absolutely look at Ellen Villa styles and take advantage of the 35% off with code 4th35E. If you have any questions about any other Ellen Villa styles, because I was just showing you those two today, then take a look at those, or give me a message, send me a message. All right, you guys know I love Raquel Welch wigs. You guys know that, okay? This is Simmer Elite. You can get 35% off Simmer Elite during this sale. All of Raquel Welch you can get. But the reason why I wanted to bring Simmer Elite is I have Simmer and I have Simmer Elite. And the key difference is in the cap. The other difference, though, is Raquel Welch's Elite caps fit a little bit smaller than their wefted versions. So if you find that Raquel Welch typically fits you too big, take a look at their Elite versions. They don't make all wigs in their Elite versions, but Simmer is one of them. They are also, the Elite caps are typically lower density than their original counterpart. Does that make sense? So this is an example of an Elite cap through Raquel Welch. Full monofilament top, lace front, running into the ear tabs, and then all this is hand tied, and then you've got closed wefting. Those lines are wefts, and it's closed, meaning you can't stick your finger through here, right, to the wefting. And then an extended nape with Velcro adjusters. So this is Simmer Elite. It's so pretty, guys. And this is Shaded Wheat, one of my favorite shades with Raquel Welch. Believe it or not, guys, when I first started wearing wigs, I hated this color. I hated this color. I was a shaded biscuit girl through and through. Okay, so when you get the wig on, take the ear tabs, bend them sort of in a C like this towards, here, you see that? See how they're sort of bent like a C like this, a backward C, a forward C, and then push it towards your temple. And that helps keep the wig laying the way that it should. And for me, I find that the Elite caps fit me just, right? Because they fit a little bit smaller than their regular caps, okay? So this is Simmer Elite in shaded wheat. It is so beautiful. It's like that classically beautiful beachy wave style. It's hard to beat, guys. It's hard to beat Raquel Welch color options. They have so many beautiful different shades. And then one more Raquel Welch. If you like lower density, and this is also an Elite cap. This is an example of a wig that they've made in multiple, I think it's multiple sizes too. Yes. You have to double check. I believe Straight Up with a Twist comes in a petite, an average, and a large. I'm not sure. But this is Straight Up with a Twist Elite. Same cap that we just saw on Simmer Elite. So it's lower density. It is a great, very wearable style for those ladies that like, you know, a shorter bob. It does have a bit of a side swept bang. So it depends on how you want to wear it. Hold on a second. Okay, so this one, guys, do you see how the front automatically is going like that? This is brand new to me, so I have not done anything to it. I would like to put, I just didn't have time before I popped on here with you guys. I would put a little bit of heat here. What I would do is I would pin this piece back like this. I'd apply some heat and let it cool to help to redirect the fibers. The other thing that I'm gonna do is take some of that Peace Out cream to calm down a little bit of these flyaways. But this is really cute. So this is low density, I would say that this, I was gonna say lower density. It's low density. Straight Up with a Twist Elite in shaded, this is shaded sand. Why don't I show you guys the difference between shaded sand and shaded wheat. So when you look at shaded wheat online, guys, it's going to look like the swatch looks super red. Okay, there is some warmth in it, but it's not as red as it appears in the swatch. Do you see these warm pieces running through shaded wheat? When you look at the swatch, this portion of that swatch is so predominant that it makes the overall color look like there's a ton of red in it. There's not. Within shaded sand, it's definitely more neutral in tone, and the root, it's hard to see here in this light. So the root on shaded wheat is darker than on shaded sand, and this color, shaded sand, is more neutral in tone. In comparison then to shaded biscuit is cooler than shaded sand. It's very dynamic. It's like a beautiful, cool blonde. Okay. So this is Straight Up with a Twist Elite. You can get it for 35% off. This is a style that's good. If you're looking for something to like keep you cool, be comfortable to wear all day through the summer, like Straight Up with a Twist Elite is a great option. Now, keep in mind, guys, like the Elite versions means that it has like more bells and whistles, right? There's more cap features like that, almost 100% hand tied. So we pay for that. We pay for those bells and whistles. So taking advantage of a sale like this to get a wig that typically may be pushing your price point would be a great option to consider. Okay, who wants low density? Absolutely low density. They are predominantly all in stock. Like, and when we talk about stock, guys, it depends on the color, right? There could be a wig that has stock in all colors except for 2 colors. And those are typically the ones that we have shown. The colors that we have shown, those ones go first. But here's a style that I haven't talked about a lot, guys, and bad on me, okay? This is BelleTress's Teresa in the color Havana Brown R. This brunette is stinking gorgeous. Gorgeous. So it is lower density. It is from their Icon collection. So check out this cap. It is got a full monofilament top, beautiful lace front. And not only is it running into the ear tabs, it runs around the ear tabs. And then you've got hand-tied sections. It's just this section back here, which is closed wefting, extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. To me, this piece was fitting. Let me just pop it on. I believe it's fitting true to average. Yes. So this is Teresa. You know what this is similar to? Bradshaw. So Bradshaw, I believe, is sold out right now, guys. So if you're in love with Bradshaw and you want to get 35% off and willing to wait, you could absolutely do so. Or you could look at something like Teresa that is very, very similar, and stock is quite good on this. This cap is so comfortable, you guys. Let me just say, it's fitting true to average. Okay, so Teresa in Havana Brown R. I love this brunette. I think it's really beautiful. So I have a few stray hairs, but there's the lace front on Teresa. It looks really good. So do you see how they have brought the lighter, because there's hair here, right? Here's a few stray hairs. There's hair here, but they have brought the lighter shade within the shade mix on this color up to the front. And the reason why they do that is to help to disguise the knots, right? So that you don't see those dots, right? So anyways, if you want the links to shop any of these in the sale and you haven't already, drop 4th sale. I'll send you the links. I'll send you the discount codes and all the things. Okay. So this is Teresa. I think it's really stinking pretty. It's not necessarily a color that I personally wear a lot, but if I was a brunette, and I know some of you guys say to me, Erin, I know you love blondes, but you really should be wearing brunettes more often. And I do love brunettes. It just doesn't always feel like me. So it depends on the mood that I'm in. But I do love this brunette. It's really pretty. So this is Teresa and I'm saying Teresa. If my girlfriend, one of my best girlfriends, her family always refer to her as Teresa. Anyways, reminds me of my good girlfriend. This is BelleTress's Napolei. If you want a low density, lightweight, easy to wear bob that has a beautiful cap, the fiber is amazing, then absolutely look at Napolei. And I have it in Milkshake Blonde R. So this is Napolei. It's got a wide left-handed monofilament part, beautiful lace front, runs into the felt covered ear tabs, wefted sides, back, extended nape. So on a cap like this versus a cap that's 3/4 of the way hand tied, this cap is going to be a lower price point because it doesn't have as many bells and whistles, but it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with that. We all have, personal preferences. We also all have a budget, right? So this is a beautiful option. Let me put on Napolei for you guys. This blonde is stunningly beautiful. Everybody loves this blonde. Milkshake blonde R. Okay, so let me just get the hairs away from my face. It is a rooted shade, obviously, as you guys can see. And it just falls beautifully. The fibers, guys, feel so soft. Hold on, see that? Just gonna push it over to this side. Hold on. Yeah, what do you guys think of the lace front? I think it looks, like on my end, I'm looking in my camera and then in my mirror, it looks really good. It looks really good. I like the way that these layers sort of fall. I need to just take a little bit of that piece out cream because I have some of those flyaways, right? So again, I won't keep you guys and do that, but that's what I would do. Take a little bit of piece out cream, run it through those flyaways, and you're good to go, okay? So this is Napolei in Milkshake Blonde R. Pretty. It's pretty. You can absolutely tuck it, like it's tuckable, the density. It's pretty. I love it. I love this one. Okay, one more, guys. One more. If you loved, think back, if you loved Ellen Villa's Drive or Ellen Villa's Sleek, but you don't have a petite average cap size, I've got one for you. Okay, so very similar in style, this one is. It's from BelleTress. It's from their Luxe SE collection. This, I have it in the color Cappuccino Latte R. Cappuccino Latte R. And this wig is called Perla. So it's very similar to Ellen Villa's Drive and Ellen Villa's Sleek, but it is an average size cap. And it is almost exclusively hand tied. So the cap on Perla, in comparison to Ellen Villa's Drive and Ellen Villa's Sleek, this has more bells and whistles. Number one, it has a full monofilament top. It has a lace front that's running around the ear tabs. It is hand tied all throughout these sections, which means it's sitting really close to our head. Closed wefting at the back with extended nape and Velcro adjusters. Let me pop this one on. I personally love this style. It's a lob. Okay, it's a long bob. Although I have it parted in the center, you can part it on the left or part it on the right, part it anywhere you guys want. If I remember correctly, guys, Perla came parted in the center. So I share that with you because if you want to change the part, you absolutely can because you've got that full monofilament top. But sometimes the fibers clearly want to go in a certain direction because they've sort of come to you that way. In that case, you can just use a little bit of like that. If you want to use a little bit of heat to redirect those fibers, you can do that. So this is Perla in Cappuccino Latte R. So do you see how similar it is to Drive and kind of to, what did I say? Sleek. To Drive and Sleek, very similar, but it has like a true to average cap size, which I really like. You know what else is awesome about a style, ladies, that has, you know, very straight lengths, is it's super easy to apply heat to. So if you are somebody, do you see this hair is falling forward? You see that? Okay, take it, pin it back. Okay, pin it back here. Apply the heat of your hair dryer and then leave it pinned back and let it cool. That's really important. If you automatically drop it, right? You just drop it like this and it cools in that position, that's where it's going to stay. You've got to pin it back, apply heat, let it cool while pinned back. Typically I leave mine for a couple of hours and that helps to redirect the fibers, okay? I totally forget what I was saying. I was saying something. I had a train of thought. And then that piece fell and I don't know, whatever. So this is Perla from BelleTress. I love this lob. I think it's really easy to wear. It's beautiful. And it comes in tons of colors, right? So like I said, I'm wearing it in the center. But let me show you if I was to try to part it on the left-hand side. I've never worn Perla parted anywhere other than in the center. So the first thing you're going to see is that. So I need to redirect the fibers if I want to wear it on the left or the right. So do you see that? So what I would do is I would spray it with water. I would take my hair dryer and redirect the fibers. And I would probably take this section that's not wanting to cooperate. Here. Here. You guys are being patient, waiting with me. Pin it back like that and do that same process. That will help to redirect the fibers, okay? That's what it looks like when you take a wig that even has a full monofilament top that you're trying to change the part. Sometimes you need a little bit of heat to encourage it, okay? Did you guys have fun? Now my wig room is a hot mess. And I've got wigs all over the place. I hope that you guys take advantage of the sale at wigsbypatty'spearls.com. If you haven't already, drop 4th sale, the number 4th sale in the comments. I'll send you the links. I'll send you the discount codes. But can you guys let me know what you end up ordering? Because I would love to hear. I mean, there's so many to choose from, but I hope you guys had fun taking a look at some of the wigs in my wig closet. Have a great day. Bye.